Back again to play with Peter. That's Gross. We're here at the maintenance entrance of the Mobitron Item Factory in Coffinshire on the Zach Scott server. I'm going to show you how to avoid having Endermen destroy any spawn rooms you've made. This is a spawn room. It's a dark room which is made for the express purpose of spawning monsters. I have these rivers which will direct them towards this area, which that lava blade will kill them, and their items will be deposited in that hole that comes out in the front. I call it the Mobitron Item Factory. It's a miniaturized version of something a lot of people do. People do very, very large versions of this and get like many items, but I don't really need a buttload of items. What's nice now, the zombies actually give you something, some rotted flesh, which, as you can see, my food meter is completely depleted. And if I had some rotten flesh on me, it wouldn't be. I would be poisoned briefly, but it really doesn't seem to have that negative of an effect. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to not have Endermen destroy your room, or the term ENDERPROOF, which we're going to be using a lot from now on, because everything we build has to be ENDERPROOF. You have to have tons of torches on the outside, and if it's something like this where you are spawning monsters intentionally, you need to make sure that it is 2 blocks high, because they are 3 blocks high, and 3 blocks high areas that are dark will invite a spawn of an Enderman. And in the case of something like this, where I want creepers, I want zombies, I want spiders, and I want all of those to spawn. But I do not want Endermen to spawn because they will destroy my hard work. We have to Enderproof the area. We also have the ability to spawn friendly mobs in here, which we're excited about because cows now yield a lot of meat, some beef. Up here is obviously where the friendly mobs spawn. It's expanded due to the bottom floor no longer being able to be joined with the top floor because of the fact that it has to be 2 blocks tall. But we have rivers to bring them down this way, and they'll come down here, and they'll hop around here and come down here. Now, another thing in 1.8 you'll notice, if you make anything like this with water intended to send your mobs towards a trap, and you have the area lit up while you are doing it, you will notice a new, I don't know whether this is a bug or what, but it is, it's weird, so I'm assuming it's a bug. I can't imagine they intentionally wanted to do this. As you can see, it's still light down here. There are no torches, but it's still light. But watch. The water was holding the light and became a light source. It's very strange, and I do not understand it one bit. And sometimes blocks do it as well. It's really confusing. I don't think that... Like, well, look. It's not even. But, and then again, that's probably from the lighting. You saw there was a tile back here, though, that was retaining light for some weird reason. But anyway, as you de-torch a building, if there's water in it, look what you have to do. You do have to do this. Well, if you're intentionally spawning mobs. If you're not intentionally spawning mobs, you really don't have to do this, because the warm light looks pretty cool, I think. Somebody can probably come up with a way to use that positively, but there's also a pretty decent chance that it will be fixed, so to speak. See, we have to sort of re-put everything away because it retains torchlight for some reason, which makes no sense at all, but whatever. Who cares, right? It's not a big deal. So that's what you need to do. If it's, again, you're doing the, I put a block, just one. I put a block there because this little stairway does not have, it's not 2 tall. It is 3 tall at the bottom of the stairway, and I'm really paranoid of more enders spawning in there. So, yeah, Mobitron Item Factory back at full functionality, though. So that's great. Mob spawning, you now know how to do. If you hadn't seen my original video, I'll probably have that up in the annotations. You got the Minecraft playlist up there and the channel buttons up there. Social network stuff in the description, etc., etc. I think we might make an Enderproof shirt. You like that idea? Tell me in the comments. I'm Peter Coffin. Watch me often.